Most successful people started early on in life to lay the foundations that ultimately brought them through success. Are you approaching the 30th year milestone soon? Yeah? You want to have these goals checked as they will give you a major head start into your adult life. And hey, if you're already 30, that's okay too. You might just want to get these out of the way as soon as possible in order to create a better financial future for yourself. Hello and welcome to Technique Finance. We will be discussing 7 financial goals to achieve before turning 30 years of age. And without further ado, let us begin. The number 1 goal, and a very important one, is to move out of your home. You have got to move out of your parents' house. This is a key step for initiating adulthood and becoming really independent. By staying with your parents way too much into your adulthood means you are delaying the experiences that are absolutely necessary for you to go through as an adult. Though living alone can be challenging, but the benefits are endless because it lets you take charge of your own life. That is when you will truly learn how to manage your finances and become financially responsible. When you no longer depend on anyone but yourself. When you feel the pressure of your rent payments fast approaching and all your utility bills coming up, you will be forced to make a budget that will cover all those. And that will motivate you to work harder. Living alone also gets you privacy and free space to recreate yourself and plan your own life. And even the parents treat their child with respect when they finally move that because it demonstrates to them that you are ready to become responsible for yourself. And living alone also helps your love life because success is not just about money. Success has to do with all areas of your life. So moving out of your parents' house is definitely a goal to consider before turning 30. Number 2 goal is to establish an emergency savings fund. Life is full of unexpected and often costly surprises. That is why it is extremely crucial to build up an emergency fund. It provides some sort of safety net, for instance, in case of job loss or unexpected medical emergencies or other type of emergency situations. The general rule is that you should have at least 3 months worth of living expenses saved up if you are single. If you have dependents and kids, you should aim at having 6 months worth of living expenses saved up. This will help ensure that you have enough money to cover your bills and other expenses in case of an emergency. Having an emergency fund is crucial for a strong financial foundation. Number 3 goal is to establish a strong credit score. A credit score is a 3-digit number ranging from 300 to 850, indicating the level of risk associated with granting you a credit or a loan. You don't want your credit score to be below 650 because potential creditors in the future will consider you to be less trustworthy and less deserving of best interest rates. Your ideal target is to have a credit score of 740 or higher. A credit score is a representation of your credit worthiness. We already talked about debt and how it works in my previous video, so be sure to click the link somewhere up here to watch it. You see rich people borrow hundreds of millions from the bank at a very tiny interest rate compared to somebody with a bad credit. The bank increases the interest rate because of the higher risk associated with having a bad credit score. Building a good credit early in your 20s and early 30s is essential because it allows you to make big purchases in the future, such as a home, a car, and insurance. You can start by selecting a good credit card and then focus on establishing smart credit card habits and gradually build up your credit score. Number 4 goal is to start a business or a side hustle before turning 30. It is not a secret that no one ever truly becomes rich from working a job. The wealthiest and most successful people develop multiple streams of income. Starting a side hustle can be a great way to increase your earning potentials and provide you with financial stability in the future. Starting a side hustle early in life puts you at an advantage because you've got time. Statistically, 95% of new businesses never make it in their first 5 years. And if you started a business in your 20s or early 30s, this period with little or no commitment on your side, you can be able to work hard to get your business to take off. And with time still on your side, you can experiment with different business ideas until you find out the one that truly works. And as you run the business, knowing that you are on the path to greatness. You also grow with your business, getting better in many areas of your life, learning how to communicate and express your ideas, learning how to focus, and also developing some other high income skills and qualities along the way. That sets you up to be a winner for sure. By the time you know it, you have already found success. The number 5 goal is to surround yourself with the right people. Before the age of 30, you should aim to surround yourself with only quality people, those that reflect the person that you want to become, both financially and otherwise. If you spend time with winners, you will become one yourself. You need to find mentors and friends that are excited about success and are driven towards achieving it. We have people that will fill our sails with wind and air and drive us forward towards greatness. And there are also people who are anchors. And what anchor does is hold you back. You've got to cut those anchors loose if you want to succeed. By doing this alone, you will save yourself a lot of time and a lot of stupid decisions going forward. I have met a lot of wealthy people, and what they all have in common is that they are just as picky about people they associate with as they are in their investment decisions. And you should be too. Always aim to only spend time with quality people, and you will become a quality person yourself. The number 6 goal to achieve is to focus on building human capital. This has to do with getting yourself ready for the ride, sharpening your axe before you start cutting for better results and greater success. You must do all that it takes to invest in yourself. This could include getting a degree, doing a crash course, undergoing a specialized training, and so on. Investing in these activities will prove well in building your personality and developing discipline that will serve you well in the future. Another important area to invest also is in your health. Taking care of your health, starting from your early years, is one of the best goals to have because health is wealth. Show me a sick, wealthy person, and I will show you someone who is ready to give everything up just for them to be healthy again. Number 7 goal is to ask for a raise or renegotiate your salary. You can sit around and expect a pay raise or bonus, and even if your boss notices your hard work and efficiency, he or she might not necessarily pay you more. You have to ask for what you want. You don't get what you deserve, you get what you negotiate. You might want to know how to ask for the compensation that you deserve. A great financial goal by age 30 could be to ask for a raise from your employer. Even if your first attempt isn't successful, get into the mindset that a compensation conversation will happen every year, and sometimes that conversation will have to be initiated by you. That is all that I have for you today. This will serve as a guide for you to start planning your long-term financial goals. Tick off a minimum of 4 goals on this list and you will be set for life. No rush, of course. It's not a race. But start asking the right questions like, what goals do I want to achieve? And start working hard to achieve that, preferably before you turn 30. I hope you got some value from this video. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. Also, share with us in the comment section below your own goals that you want to achieve before turning 30. I will see you in the next video.